All right, greetings. Good morning. 5 a.m. workout is done. You got to get up early if you want to catch it. We are doing a little bit of supplemental for this January challenge. Good morning. Shout out to all of my early risers. So, the 5 a.m. workout, we set that on a heart rate monitor for functional training. This one we're going to set for other indoors. So we want to keep track at the end of the month of what we're doing. This is a nice hit it and quit it little supplemental for my mommy and my other silver foxes and folks that may have issues with their back or their knees. We're using the trampoline. So I'm setting it for other indoor, right, mommy? So you can see this. So you can keep the little voice prompt on, and that can let you know what zone you're in. Right now, I can see how many beats per minute I'm at, and I'm going to tap that so I can see my percentage. So I know I'm not doing much of anything right now. My heart rate is at 53%. So be mindful. You'll get clearance from your doctor to exercise. There's some folks that are taking medications that sometimes can suppress the heart rate a little bit. So you want to see exactly how your heart is responding to movement. That way you can feel nice and safe. So burning fat. I'm going to keep the voice up. Usually I turn it off. So today we're using the trampoline. This is a little mini trampoline. This is like one of the little cheapo depots, one of the really inexpensive ones. So we're using the trampoline because it's nice and easy. We're going to keep it nice, hit it, and quit it. So it is hard to be in a bad mood when you're jumping up and down. We're going to use that. Your body weight, and then also if you've been moving with me for a while, or if you're on a budget, you know that we can use so many things around the house. I have here a gallon water bottle, or you can use just your body weight, or you also have the option of 2 of these. Sometimes some of us may have issues on one side, so you can also use 2 water bottles. Use whatever you have at your disposal. Okay, that's 1 minute gone, so we don't have no time to waste. Right. So belly button is drawn into the spine. So that means my pelvis is tucked under, right? So I'm not pinching. This is pinching my lower back. So I want to support my lower back. I'm tucking my hips under. And then the other thing, now interesting, males or females can do this. I want you to add a Kegel from the inside. Stop the flow of urine. Then you're going to take that up to the first floor, second floor, and then the third floor. See if you can maintain that throughout your movement. So it's a gentle hop from side to side, and I like to add a twist. So my torso, my chest is facing straight ahead, but I'm working the waistline. All right. So I get a chance to move, hopefully with my mom and my brother, and I have my nieces, whatever. So they all know I'm an early riser. This is the medicine. This is a great antidote to stinking thinking. And if you need to pick up a trampoline, they do make them with handlebars that can make you feel more safe. If you're going to gift one to your parents, I think it's a great gift. I have links on my site for fitness toys that I recommend. I've used this with several people way before the so-and-so panoramic, and you're able to really utilize your space. So you can have the basic jump a little slow if you need to. Now, the thing I really like about this is great for your lymphatic system, the sewage system in your body. I can feel my calves working. Oh, I'm getting nice flushing. So over here, natural bodies matter. 10s, 20s, single digits, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. What do you need your body to do for you the next 10, 20, 30 years? So, after all of this, we're going to the garden. So we got hair. We don't have to worry about the curlers and all. This is freedom hair. But bring your hair however you got it. I can get 2 cookies about your label or your hair or your packaging. I care more about treatment. And I like to come together around activities. Whew. All right, so let's try out and in. Out and in. Hold on to the handlebars if you need to. Out and in. Nice and easy. This is actually kind of relaxing. Belly button tucked in. Add the twist. This is fun. This is a great investment. Woo. Breathe nice and deep. That's 4 minutes. This is a nice hit it and quit it movement practice. Just to get you started. You don't have to be fancy. You can stay right there. Now something else you can do on this thing. You can be cute, or you can have a light jog. So it's also gonna work your hip flexors. Natural bodies matter. Natural bodies matter. Natural bodies matter. If you got small, thick guys and they're healthy, natural bodies matter. Natural bodies matter. Use your hands to help you get those knees up. No impact on your knees or your lower back. You can go slow if you need to. You can keep it low, but my knees are forward. All right, go back to the twist. That's only about 5 minutes. Nice, hit it and quit it. Hit it and quit it. Hit it and quit it. So you're up nice and early enough to put together some beautiful food for yourself, some peaceful consumption, food that loves your back, that doesn't clog up your arteries, your colon, your prostate. We're gonna keep all the healthy blood flowing through to your precious reproductive organs. Add a bigger twist. And use your arms in a twist. Out in. Breathe nice and deep. You should be able to hear your inhale and your exhale. Now I'm chit-chatting with y'all. But if I talk less, my heart rate's gonna go up more. So let me know in the comments what your heart rate goes up to. What's your range? Add a little light jog. You can go nice and low if you need to, but you're engaging your core. Natural bodies matter. Natural bodies matter. Natural bodies matter. It is a blessing to be able to move. You're gonna get some of that nice blood flow up to the brain. All of that good stuff you're eating. Hopefully you're not eating blue, red, yellow dye. That stuff is dangerous for your brain. I used to eat it. I was junk food junkie. Add your twist, make it bigger. Work the waistline. So we can try to squish our organs in with a garter belt. You gotta be careful with that with your organs. Or you can eat more nutrient-dense food. You'll eliminate better. And then actually functionally work your waistline. I want to squeeze my organs so I have the appearance of a small waist. That's cute, but I want it functional because these internal, external obliques, they help support my back. The 7 minutes down, you add your little cutesy tootsie. It's not so loud on the neighbors. If you need to put some extra cushion, I keep extra mats. All right, add that little light jog. Easy cardio. Sometimes some of my girls say, I don't have no time. Well, we gotta look at how we're managing our time. And cut X-nay on the time wasters. So let me know if you're up for this current season's challenge. And if you have your Body-Culinary Living Foods and Fitness calendar and journal, you're gonna put a smiley face on it this morning. You wanna see the whole calendar filled up at the end of the month. Like, wow, I kept my promise to myself. Restore your integrity because it's kind of depressing subconsciously. Gonna keep breaking your promises to yourself. You don't want other people to stand you up on a date, but then you stand yourself up for eating healthy, being protective of your reproductive organs, going to bed, and getting some rest. It's hard to recover, even with eating living foods. If you don't sleep, that's usually my biggest challenge. Last night, I did get some decent sleep, so I can get nice and early. I felt to the 5 a.m. workout. So this is a little supplemental. Shout out to my mommy. So, Ma, you got the handlebars there. Little light jog if you need to. Slow it down. Slow it down. Just step it out if you need to. Step it. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what the package looks like. Come with the love. Come with the energy. Motivate yourself. You might have to just go like this and like, girl, I'm doing something. If you need to praise whoever you praising, work it out. I don't care. Bring the energy. Bring the joy. Almost 10 minutes. Almost 10 minutes. Nice and easy. And sometimes it's more fun when you have company. So if you try to get my attention, for those that know me, you can catch me and you talking about the garden, movement, fruits and vegetables. Then you have my attention. Otherwise, I'm gonna be like grandma. Grandma gonna be like a little hummingbird and an ant. I'm gonna flutter away. I'm gonna flutter away. Flutter, 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 flutter. I'm gonna flutter away. That's 10 minutes down. Woo! We'll take it. That's flushing the immune system. We're working that tiny space. All right, so let's get some functional movement in here. So for my mom or my silver foxes, you're going to tuck your pelvis under, belly button in. You're gonna give me some good morning. So I want you to keep the chest open, and one of the ways you can do that is by putting the hands behind the head, open up. You're gonna lean, for my knees are not locked out. They're not locked out. I can have a slight bend, but I'm hinging or bending forward from the hips. So keep your elbows open so the chest stays open. Reach your hips and glutes or your butt, your glutes toward the back wall. Feel a stretch. As they reach back, stand, squeeze your glutes. So this is not a full stand. This is a full stand where you squeeze your glutes. Reach your back and come up. Reach your hips back and stand straight up. Push your hips all the way back and stand. When I stand, I'm squeezing the glutes so the hip joint opens straight. And stand. If you're a little more advanced, you're going to grab the water bottle. Belly button is drawn in. The belly button being drawn in, it's not just to look cute. It's supporting your spine on the other side. So swing it through. Here, you can either hold it this way, depending on what kind of bottle you have. Some of the bottles are very narrow. You can also get a good grip so you don't break no windows. Hold on to each side. Swing it through. Exhale. Exhale. Breathe out. Inhale on the way down. Squeeze your glutes as you stand. Swing it up. And swing it up. And swing it up. And swing it up. Just to get your body moving.
You are improving.
Swing it up. You should feel a stretch in your hamstring and your glutes or your buttocks. Squeeze it up. And squeeze it up. Woo. One more. 4, 3, 2. Good. And 1. Squat to release any kind of weight. We're coming down for a stretch. You can use a broomstick to support yourself. Right? I'm going to open up the hips. So this could be challenging for some of us, but tight hips from sitting, can contribute to back pain. Right? So what I want you to do, the same leg as the arm is holding the stick is going to step back. So never slamming down. So you see my pelvis, the bulk of my pelvis is spilled forward. I want you to tuck under, drop down. Now I'm going to contract, squeeze my glute here. Now I feel a tremendous stretch in this hip joint. So tuck under. Now squeeze the 2 legs together. I feel so much of a stretch here. Now what I'm going to do is, come down a little bit more, squeeze, a little bit more. Drop down, keep squeezing 2 legs together. Good, and switch. So the other side, I'm going to step back. I'm bending both knees, and I'm going to actually tuck the hips under. So here, the bowl of the pelvis is spilled forward. Tuck it under, drop down. I'm going to try to squeeze the 2 legs together. So I'm contracting the glute. On this side, I'm going to squeeze my glute. That's going to help me tuck my pelvis under. Keep trying to squeeze the 2 legs together as if you have 1 leg. And you'll feel tremendous stretch here at the hip. Good, and relax. Good, you're going to extend your broomstick right out in front of you. So I'm rounding my back out. Good, and I'm going to take the stick around, stretch out my chest and my shoulders, and then round out the back. Take it around.
You are improving fitness.
And take it around. Good, and reverse it. Take it chest and shoulders, and then round out the back. Chest and shoulders, round out your back. Chest and shoulders. Good, and round out your back. Almost done. We have less than a minute left. So I invite you to just take a seat that's comfortable for you. So if your hips are very tight and you feel like your hips are coming up here, what you can do is add a yoga block, 1 or 2.
You are burning fat.
And you can sit on top of it, and it's going to help your hips to open up a little bit wider so you can sit comfortably. When you're sitting for relaxation or traditional meditation, if your body is full of toxic food or if it's feeling unwell, then that makes it harder for you to sit for meditation or relaxation. We'll keep it real simple. No religions required. So take a nice big deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. The lungs are down here. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Maintain your awareness on your breath. Notice as your body cools itself down. Allow your toes, your shins, your ankles, your calves, your knees, thighs, hips, and glutes to relax in the direction of the floor. Allow your lower back to soften and release. Allow your stomach muscles to soften and release. Allow your chest and your torso to relax. Allow your heart to soften, nestled inside of your chest. Allow your mid and upper back to soften. Notice as your fingertips relax. Allow your palms, wrists, forearms, elbows, upper arms to soften and relax. Allow your shoulders and neck to relax. Notice as your ears rest gently along the sides of your face. Your tongue rests softly in your mouth. Your eyes relax gently inside the sockets. Allow your brain to slow down and rest inside of your precious skull. See if you can bring to your mind's eye something that you are grateful for. See if you can bring to your mind's eye something that brings joy and laughter to your face. I invite you today to nourish your body temple, your cells, your immune system with the most beautiful, nutrient-dense, colorful, life force, vitality-filled, peaceful fuel that is available to you. Fuel that demonstrates that it loves you back. I invite you to create a great day on purpose simply because you said so. So you can get up early, set the alarm clock.
Training paused at 17 minutes.
So we got something on the heart rate monitor. Set the alarm clock. We are up at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Fridays is a community class that is donation-based. Otherwise, there's Body-Culinary, living foods, and fitness coaching. Group coaching is on Sundays at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you don't have already, on the upper right-hand corner is an application for Flower Fit for that community. Focus on starting or cultivating your garden, your personal movement practice, and peaceful consumption. Whole Living Foods in the Hood with menus to fit your budget. Get your copy on body-culinary.com. That's a whole guide to whole living foods as a lifestyle, so you can get off the whole stroll of processed foods. As a lifestyle, there's natural beauty, no products. If like me, you've had like a tremendous amount of acne. And on this channel, I love to encourage those 3 lifestyle practices: peaceful consumption, food that demonstrates that it loves you back, a personal movement practice daily because it's so deeply therapeutic, and garden therapy. That's our focus. We're getting into action around what we say is important. Create a great day on purpose. Like, comment respectfully, and subscribe, and catch me on the other forms of social media. See you soon.